Hi everyone and welcome to FMW Underground. This is the final stop until Extremapalooza pay-per-view this coming Sunday. And we'll be talking about all the matches that are happening at the pay-per-view. We'll start things off with Daniel Dyno going up against Hangman Johnny Gage. I'll say if you're not done it before, you're new to the channel, new to FMW, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell button, any action here on Underground, also any of the action over on Purgatory is always happening over in Japan. It's been a while since we've seen Daniel Dyno in singles competition. Daniel will tell you that he's a former UWA World Champion show he had a long time ago. Let's see what he can do against Hangman Johnny Gage. So obviously this Sunday, only 2 days away, Hangman is going to go up against his own brother Butcher in Hell in a Cell match. Also on last week's show, Butcher faced Brandon Hunter. Butcher got the win of that match, and then Hangman came up from behind, attacked Butcher. They fought up the body announce table near enough, and literally the security had to take them up through the entrance way, kept them separated, and even some of the security guys had to go with both of the guys when they left the arena as well. But this Sunday they're going to be on that pay-per-view, and Hell in a Cell is that, can the Hell in a Cell can actually contain them? That's what the big question is going to be. We'll see how things go, and this is the first match. You can see Hangman straight away with him thrust punch to the chest, and takes the leg away of Dyno. Gage now forearm smash there, right hand there to Dyno, another right hand, and big clothesline knocks him down. Gage now side lock, Upin up, and doesn't get Dyno down by the neck breaker. Certainly doesn't see Dyno on the outside early on this match to try and get a breather. Gage is straight away on his tail and carrying on with this beat down to Dyno, throws him into the edge of the ring there, and a second time. I see Gage goes back into the ring, breaks up that 10 count by the ref. Gage now, what has he got in mind? Places Dyno on the apron and just choking away at the throat there. Ref being a little bit lenient, letting Gage get away with it. Gage gets back into the ring. Either it's Dyno into the turnbuckle. What's he got in store? You know, throws Dyno on the outside. And Gage now goes on the outside as well through that rope, standing into DDT. Oh my days. Literally, Dyno has not been able to get out of the blocks whatsoever, and shift drop, sudden stop there by Gage. That's gonna be it. And oh, what is Gage doing? Gage picks up Dyno to stop that pinfall attempt. He's gonna hit shift drop, sudden stop once again, and that is all she wrote in this match. Literally, it was just Gage basically an exhibition match. Literally, Dyno had no chance. I don't even think he even had one offensive move in this match. It was just literally all about Gage, and you know his mind is fixated to go against Butcher this coming Sunday. I think that was a clear message to Butcher as well. What a match them two are definitely going to have. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute. And we are back for our second match here this evening. And it's Johnny Sabin going up against the Extreme Champion Braxton. Obviously, Sabin so far has had a fantastic run here on Underground since his debut. I believe it was in Super Show when they done the Fatal 4-Way with himself, Willa Black, Adrian Steele and Cam Carter. And so far, Sabin's not lost any match, even a tag team match when he was with Adrian Steele a couple of weeks ago. Didn't lose a face Gorilla Black last week, won that match. This is a big step up for him though, facing Braxton. But also you got to try and think whether Braxton is in the right state of mind, especially with who he's got to face Sunday. Red Mayhem, of all people. I'd say last week or a couple weeks ago, sorry, Red Mayhem literally destroying near enough Braxton, slamming him through at least 2 or 3 times I think it was, and you can see the consequences there. You can see Braxton has got his ribs taped up. So obviously that's from a couple of weeks ago and he's still not 100%. Obviously Braxton's not going to show everyone that he's not 100%, but by God he shouldn't, because obviously Redman faced Luther. There's another dominant showing by him. Braxton tried to get the upper hand, got Redman down with that chair shot from behind, but literally that was it. The rest of it is just Mayhem just having his way with Braxton. And you've got to think that Braxton is going to be 100% for Red Mayhem. So obviously still defending that Extreme Championship against him at Extreme Palooza as well. Just a quick one through for the rest of the matches too. So I've got the Radicals going up against EOP, the FMW Tag Team Champions, Chris Michaels and Triple C. Always nice to have the guys come over here. We're going to have Sander Call going against Muerte as well in single competition. Obviously them two are facing each other at Extreme Palooza for the Pro Fine Champion. We'll talk about more later on in their match. And then the main event got Tyler Ferguson and Cameron Lyon-Hunter going against Hollywood Watkins and Chris Chaos, the world champion. We'll talk about more during the night. Off go here as this Sabin and Braxton, a big knee right underneath the jaw there. Sabin and Braxton notes Sabin kick to the ribs there, slap across the face, went for another one. Braxton slapped his hand away there. It goes back suplex. You see the talk there, the twist there of Braxton's mind, trying to inflict more pain on your opponent instead of just landing on the back. It's landing on your hip. It's going to make even more damage, because obviously if you haven't got your hip joint movements and stuff, you won't be able to hit moves as effective. And he's having vicious kick to the lower back that is taped. No, that is a target point for Sabin, going for the pinfall after that snap brain buster. Not even a 1 count now. But you know for a fact, if anyone's come out with an injury who's got bandaged or just like the support straps for the muscle area, you know for if anyone's got, oh my god, DDT there, plant Sabin right in the head. So going for the pinfall here. I guess a 1 count for Sabin, too close to the rope, so he grabs the rope to break away from pinfall attempt. But I say, if you've got any sort of showing you got an injury, that gives your opponent, that target, knows the area to attack. You see Braxton now with the upper hand once again in this match. Side headlock is squeezing on the head, trying to affect the airwaves of Sabin. Picks Sabin up down to a vertical suplex now. Braxton now using a leg there. Oh, nice leg whip there, a dragon whip. Braxton now, no, Sabin reverses that Irish whip, shoulders to the guts, throws over, oh, power bomb to the outside, more damage to Braxton's ribs and back area. I'm sure that, oh wait a minute, let's go for another pinfall here. And gets a 2 count now. I'm sure this is definitely not what Braxton wants. Heading into Extreme Palooza. Saving a neck breaker there. Picks up Braxton. The modified Michigan driver there. So Braxton once again. He hits me again with that snap brain buster. Going for another pinfall here. Gets a 2 count now. But the thing you gotta think, so Red is more than likely watching this match from wherever he is. So it's like, I'm gonna try and stay away from wherever Red Mayhem is. Saving a forearm smash and knocks Braxton outside onto his knees. Sabin's got to go flying here through that bottom rope there. Suicide dive. Knocks Braxton down. Sabin showing why he's been undefeated here so far on Underground. The inside leg took on this pinfall attempt. Only gets a 2 count now. We'll see Braxton, look at that, straight up, kicks up. Elbow there, Irish whips, Sabin, no, Sabin reverses it into the corner. Braxton moves out of the way, kick to the head. Are we going to see that springboard kick? He does. That was so used to seeing him do. Picks up King Sasha there by Braxton on Sabin, going for the pinfall. Is that going to be it? And no, it's not. Only a 2 count now for Braxton. I see the fans are on their feet here. Go behind. Nice dragon suplex there. And Braxton now. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit cocky now. You see that Braxton does that sometimes. Look at that, he's signaling it's the end of Sabin. Sabin now pushes Braxton away. Obviously Braxton might have been going for that Death Valley driver, but Sabin no. Turns it into spinning unprettier. And is he gonna get the free kick? No, he don't. Only gets a 2 count there, close to a 3 count, but Braxton got the shoulder up, going to the top rope here. Go for the stomps, but Braxton moved out of the way. Braxton with Sabin now. Is he going to connect with it? Death Valley driver. And Braxton picks up the win, and Sabin has lost here on Underground for the first time. But what a match between these two. See that twisted unprettier by Sabin. Thought he picked up the victory there, and he's unbeaten streak was going to keep him going, but Braxton had... Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute. Where the hell did Red Mayhem come from? Mayhem, Braxton's just literally... Oh, don't do this. It's a big slam. Braxton's just been through one hell of a match. And Red Mayhem is taking full advantage of this. What's he doing? He's looking over the ring for something. Braxton's literally crawling to his feet there. Red Mayhem's bringing out a table? Why is he being odd? And Braxton trying to fight back. Mayhem straight away picks him up, knee to the ribs there. A big slam now. More damage to the lower back of Braxton. Red Mayhem now, what is he doing? Picks up the table, puts it in place. Braxton again trying to fight Mayhem, but Mayhem arches it into the turnbuckle and just throws Braxton halfway across the ring. And so the ref is trying to stop it, I guess, but he's just... I don't think he can do anything really, to be honest. But Red Mayhem with Braxton, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my days. Through the table. Picks him up once again and slams him down. Oh, that's the exclamation mark there. And looks like, oh, Red Mayhem's leaving. We're taking a break in a minute, guys, but Jesus freaking Christ. Ain't gonna look good for Braxton this Sunday. And we are back here live in Newcastle, England. It's all racing the Metro Radio Arena. And now one of the Radicals of G.A.M.E and Christian Gunn. They're going up against EOP FMW Tag Team Champions. But what state is Braxton going to be in this Sunday after what Red Mayhem's just done to him? Don't even know. Can Braxton actually make it to this Sunday? I think that's what the main question is going to be. But let's go through for the rest of the card for the Extreme Loser pay-per-view. We have Tyler Ferguson going up against Hollywood Watkins, the final encounter of this rivalry they've had that started about 4 weeks ago. With Sandra Call going up against Muerte for the Pro Fighting Championships, obviously being Pro Fighting rules. Where Ashley is actually going to be defending her FMW Women's Championship against Big Bad Judy, who she won it from. And then we're going to have the FMW Tag Team Champions, EOP. They're going to be defending it against Civil Disobedience. So Tyler being action twice this Sunday, but you got to think, because of that match, whether management might change it if the Radicals win here tonight, or would they just allow Radicals to have a future tag team opportunity if they can beat Chris Michaels and Triple C? Since they've had them tag team champions, they've been on one hell of a while. Anyone who's come up against them, they've literally just patting them away. Literally no one seems to be able to keep up with them. You got Red Mayhem obviously going up against Braxton with the Extreme Championship. With that butchering Hangman joining Gage in that Hell in a Cell. Then also got Cameron against Chris Chaos for the World Championship in a 3-stage of the whole match. Only pinfall by Chris Michaels. And we'll talk more about that Chris Chaos and Cameron match and Tyler and Watkins match during their tag team match later here tonight. But let's go back into the action inside the ring here. G.A.M.E early tag to Christian and a double super kick there by the Radicals. And Michaels just kicks out of that straight away. Also, we know the history of the Radicals and former FMW Tag Team Champions. They want to be called the FMW Tag Team Champions once again, but with Michaels doing moves like that, springboard, Falcon Arrow, it's not going to happen. See Christian there trying to reach out in the hand to G.A.M.E to make the tag, but Michaels stopped in a big body slam there by Triple C. Triple C now winds up the elbow, drops you right on the back of the head of Gunn. Go for another pinfall here for EOP, just a 2 count though. We're slowly ramming down Gunn. You see G.A.M.E trying to get Gunn into action, but Gunn there, moves out of the way, kicks the leg of Triple C, knife edge chop, and a second one. Look at literally no effect to Triple C, and a fish just right, and see the ref there trying to tell Triple C to watch them, then punches there, big elbow drop there. You can see G.A.M.E trying to reach out for the tag. Triple C knocks him down. The Canadian backbreaker there by Triple C on Gunn. Ushers him into the corner. Tags in Chris Michaels. We're going to install here. Drop toe hold and an elbow drop right to the ribs. And right actually to the sort of kidney area of Gunn. A big suplex. Gunn trying to fight back. You see the ref's been knocked down, and his Gunn elbow into the back of the head of Michael, who would have fought by now. He would have tried to make another impact in this match, trying to get over. Michaels just quickly turn that around. Back over, look at this combination of big knee right to the side of the head of Gunn, and Michaels down, knocks down G.A.M.E. What's EOP got in store here? G.A.M.E. back onto the ring apron, but look at this double move here by Chris Michaels and Triple C. Triple C knocks down G.A.M.E. once again. So Christian has had the opportunity to make the tag out of this match, didn't take the opportunity, and EOP pick up a victory here. Going into Extremapalooza this Sunday. Look at this double move, a sort of combination of suplex and power slam by the guys. But look at here, several disobedience are in the ring. They're taking the frustration out on EOP. A couple of weeks ago on Purgatory, both these teams faced each other, and EOP picked up the victory. And then in 6 the guys have not been happy with civil disobedience. We see Tyler and Chris Michaels going up against their Triple C and Crumpman going at it. And the refs, they're trying to separate the teams, but they're not. No, I'll just leave them to it. We'll take a quick break. We'll see you back in a minute. We'll keep up in the action until we have to go for the ad break. And here we are for our fourth match here this evening. Sandoval going up against Muerte. As is Sandoval a few weeks ago beats, I believe it was Watkins, to get this #1 contenders match, to get that opportunity to face Muerte, obviously on the Super Show. Sandokan had an opportunity and faced Muerte for the first time for the Pro Fighting Championship, but couldn't get the job done. So we've heard from Sandokan backstage saying that he wasn't prepared for this match. He'll see it was a new match format to him. But he said now he is more than ready to face Muerte in that steel cage for the Pro Fighting Championship and in Pro Fighting rules as well. The thing is, it's one thing about studying it, looking at other matches which Sandokan has done. Mentally, okay. Physically, there's no way you can prepare yourself for this sort of match this Sunday. But this guy here, Muerte, he has been in plenty of them. And you know for a fact it's going to take a lot of work for anyone to take that Pro Fighting Championship off of him. As since he's won it, but no one who's ever stepped inside the ring, inside that cage, got the job done. You see the fans here on the feet. They know this match is going to be a big match and it'll be a big talking point as well. Because whoever wins this match, you know for a fact they've got to have a huge advantage going to this Sunday. The win now giving that big momentum. See Sandokan now with Muerte in the stomps it right to the chest. Sandokan picks up Muerte now. So going still here, nice snap suplex there by Cool, going for the pinfall with the left foot there. Muerte was just underneath the rope there to break up that pinfall attempt. Corner Irish Whips Muerte into the corner. Muerte fighting back, swaps her around. Muerte now using the ropes. Look at the agility there by Muerte, the Hurricane Runner. Drops the elbow. Going for the pinfall early on in this match, just not even a 1 count now. Muerte now, Irish Whips Cool off the ropes. Flapjack. Kick to the gut now by Muerte on Cool, going for a powerbomb by looks for a no. Cool fights out of it, punches to the head there. Picks on Muerte, body slam. Again, stomping away on the chest of Muerte. Go behind there, nice back suplex. Really naked choke here. Wrenching back on the neck of Muerte. Again, but Muerte now slowly getting into his knees. Elbows to the gut. And a second time now. Eyes was Cool off the ropes. I went for a spinning Olympian uppercut, but gets caught into a dragon suplex by Cool. Turns around a big clothesline from behind. going for a pinfall attempt here. Call is gets a 2 count now for all these troubles. Sandoval now drops Muerte over that modified net breaker. And Muerte now fighting back, go behind. City of the Soul now, I believe that's what he calls it. Going for a pinfall, gets a 2, is that a 3? No, just a 2 count. Muerte now with Sandoval, forearm smasher, got him against, leaning against the ropes. Muerte now throws, caught it outside, look at that landing now. And Sandoval here holding the back of his neck. Muerte goes flying, tope suicide there over the top rope there. Throws cool, back into the inside. Rolls him over, inside leg hook, going for the pinfall, and no. Only a 2 count now. Muerte go behind, what's he going to store here with first suplex. Don't see that move performed much these days, to be honest. Rolling centre from the rope there, missed completely with Sandoval moving out of the way. Sandoval, a big suplex to Muerte. Cool, now picks up Muerte. What's he going to do? He's going to go for that spine buster. He hits it hard on Muerte. Is that going to be the victory? No, Muerte kicks out after the 2 count. What a match these two are having here tonight. Kick to the gut. Recoil knee there by Sandoval. That has got to be it, surely. And still, Muerte kicks out. Oh my god, what has Cool got to do to pick up the win in this match? Muerte off the ropes, over the head, Benedict suit, throw there, spinning forearm smasher, connected right on the jaw of Muerte, but you got to feel what's going through Cool's head. It's like he's literally hit Muerte with near enough everything, and still Muerte will not stay down. What's it? Muerte literally just stood straight up there. Arms Cool into the turnbuckle, turns in around. You can see Muerte slowly moving. He's just taking his toll. This match taking its toll not just on Muerte, but I'm sure it's taking its toll on Cool as well. Both guys going to the top there. What's Muerte got in store? No, not from the top. Superplex. Oh my days. Both guys there landed hard. Muerte going for the pinfall. Gets the only a 2 count again. Does it? Muerte literally looking in the eyes of the ref there. I think he's starting to become a little bit frustrated. Muerte with that seal of the soul once again, dragging Cool to a little bit closer to the rope, so he can go for that frog splash that we knows. He hits and Sandoval gets the knees up. Both guys back to the feet, and Sandoval going for the roll up as well. Is this got to be it? Because he gets it. Sandoval picks up the victory here tonight. Oh my days. Did not expect this match to end like that as well, and a roll up. There's that recoil knee. A superplex as well. Muerte went for that frog splash. Sandoval got the knees out. Got both of them. Got that pin. Got that roll up. Muerte can't believe it. God, what's going to happen Sunday between these two guys? Take a quick break and we'll go back for the main event here. And we are back in the main event time for you all. And what a main event we're gonna have. Cameron, Lyon-Hunter and Tyler Ferguson, who saw earlier on, came out with Crumpman to attack EOP, going up against Watkins and the world champion Chris Chaos. So I hope that all of you have enjoyed the show here tonight. And so if you're enjoying the show, don't forget to like it, leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear from all our fans here what you think. Obviously hit the notification bell button so you don't miss any action. And to be honest, I can't even wait for Sunday for Extremepalooza. It's gonna be one hell of a pay-per-view, especially with Tyler Ferguson and Hollywood Watkins. What match they're gonna have. What was it? A few weeks ago, Tyler and Watkins had that first match, first encounter. Ref was knocked down, Watkins low blowed Ferguson and hit that brainbuster DT to pick up the victory. The week after that they had another match, both guys going back and forth, and this time the ref got knocked down and Ferguson pulled the ref, oh no, Tyler pulled the ref in front of himself and Ferguson knocked him down. Ferguson chips on him, Tyler got the chair and hit Ferguson with it, took full advantage. And literally the last few weeks they've been interfering in each other's matches, like last week, let alone Watkins was against Chris Chaos, his tag team partner tonight. Ferguson came out, tripped his leg, and Chaos took the advantage, hit over the handlebars for the victory. And the thing is, none of these guys like each other. That's the thing. Watkins don't like anyone, to be honest. So you know for a fact him and Chaos, I don't know how they'll coexist with each other after last week. Cameron and Tyler, don't know the full story there, whether they've got mutual respect for each other, I don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see how all of these guys are going to team up together. I just don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. As we wait for the final competitor to come out in this tag team match, Chris Chaos, the world champion. Is this going to be the last time we see him come out with this world championship? Well, the next time we come on Underground, will Cameron be the champion? Will Chaos still be the champion? Also, you got 3 stages of the whole match. Obviously, the first match, it's got to be a submission match. Second match, so extreme rules match, and if it's 1 all, 1 pinfall submission, 1 match all. After that, it's gonna go to a ladder match for that championship around Chris Chaos waist. Up there. So we know Chris Chaos and Cameron, they've got a long history. So we've heard them plenty of times over the last few weeks or so, coming out talking. Chaos to say he's got all his riders' support behind him, and that's what's going to make him keep hold of the World Championship. But seeing the fans are on the feet, and I do not blame them for being on the feet for this main event. And off we go, and talking of rivalries, Cameron and Watkins. Oh, why never Cameron and Watkins? These two guys. God, literally, you can literally speak for the whole of this show of the rivalry of these two have had in their career. All over the places they've been. There's Watkins with Cameron against the ropes there, going for a body slam down below. Lyon-Hunter changed that around. So back and forth, these two are going. Look at the punch there by Watkins. Lyon-Hunter again counters it. Tight there, both guys. They're staring down at each other. Cameron, Lyon-Hunter tags in Ferguson. Watkins tags in the Chaos. Now it's Ferguson and Chaos now going at it. Chaos Aldrich, Ferguson off the ropes. Over belly suplex there with Ferguson. Collapsed the ears there. Trying to disjort Chaos there. Big boot there right to the side of him. Yet again you can see the forehead of Chaos. Bandaged up. Obviously last week Chaos got busted open once again. And as it seems no matter what he does, to cut the stitches, keep him coming undone, keep on making him bleed. So the more that does, it's got to leave more of a scar on it, the more times it does, and it's going to be like a zone for people to really go to. So you're going to see the kind of know for a fact you've got to bust that open with the blood coming down your eyes, so you can easily blind you. I know I did tell myself, if you see one blow, you see like a crimson mask, it's like, gives you that adrenaline once again, but sometimes it goes in your eyes, that's going to blind you. I'm not being funny. That's going to blind you, it's going to be more hindrance more than anything. Ferguson, oh, back suplex right on the edge of the apron. Ferguson now, Archer's Watkins into the corner. Tags in Lyon-Hunter now. Lyon-Hunter now with Watkins neck breaker, and see it's looking at it straight. This camera's looking straight in the eyes of Chaos once again. Once like just looking and showing like this is what's going to happen to you. Watkins now turning around. Fist drop there right to the forehead of Lyon-Hunter. Ushers him into the corner. Tags in Chaos. Assisted cross body block there. Chaos going for the pinfall in this match. Gets the 2 count there. Lyon-Hunter back to his feet. Chaos back to his feet as well. Both guys going back and forth. Chaos taking some hard blows there from Lyon-Hunter, and Lyon-Hunter finally knocks him down with that European uppercut. Aldrich, Chaos into the corner. Tags in Ferguson. And the guy's going to stall here. And both place Chaos onto the top turnbuckle from the middle right up. Double back suplex. Literally, they look like they've been teaming for years. And literally, I believe this is the first ever time that these two, well, like Ferguson and Cameron, teamed up. And I believe it's the first time Watkins and Chaos have tagged up as well. Chaos now with Ferguson slamming his head in that top turnbuckle 10 times. And here the fans was counting in sequence as well. Chaos now tags in Watkins with Ferguson off the ropes. The double back body drop there. See the height there. Ferguson gets the shoulder bar to do. You see Cameron try to get in, but Chaos through Cameron on the outside. And Watkins running neck snap there. And a leg drop there too. Ferguson. Watkins now picks up Ferguson. So going to story, going for the Queen Street Cutter. It's a thing of beauty, I must admit. And oh my days, I thought that was a freak, and even like, Cameron didn't even try and break that up. But Tyler, clothesline, second clothesline. Watkins kick to the gut. No, Tyler trips his legs out of the way. Picks up Watkins, here he goes, going for the hammerlock DDT, and he connects with it. Going for the pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, Chaos is in there straight away to break up that pinfall attempt. Ferguson now picks up Watkins. Archery him off the ropes. Double stomps and right to the chest. Picks up Watkins once again. Archery him into the corner. Tags in Lyon-Hunter. More double team action between the guys. This time they do a back body drop. So Lyon-Hunter now with Watkins, knife edge chop. Go behind there, Canadian backbreaker there. Lyon-Hunter now, kick to the gut. Are we gonna see? And he hits the stomp on Watkins, going for the pin for 10. The ref way out of position now. Ferguson's coming in. Nope. Ferguson left it late there to try and come in, but Watkins managed to get the shoulder up. Watkins now ushers Lyon-Hunter into the turnbuckle. Watkins tags in Chaos, and again brothers are going for that assisted cross body block once again. You see Ferguson wanting to tag in. The Chaos with Cameron over the handlebars. Over the handlebars, OTH. Chaos has to drag Cameron away from the ropes there. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, the Chaos breaks up. Cameron managed to kick out of that. Ferguson and Watkins going at it on the outside, or on the inside. I mean, they're now both on the outside. Cameron cutter. Here on Chaos. He's gonna be it. This is surely gonna be it. It's gonna be 3. No, it's not. It's just a 2 count now. I see Cameron trying to think about what he's got to do next. And here's another Canadian backbreaker, this time on Chaos. Watkins finally getting to his feet. Let's see, Watkins takes down Ferguson, throws him into that barricade. The Cameron's picked up Chaos inside in the ring. Atomic drop there, going for a scoop slam. Let's see Watkins here on the outside with Ferguson. Cameron's panned to them to see what's going on. Watkins throws Ferguson into the barricade. Throws it over inside the ring. Cameron hit Olympic slam on Chaos. Split string action here. Trying to keep up with it. Cameron DDT on Chaos. Drops here with Ferguson and Watkins are fighting up the entranceway. Going back and forth. To be honest, I think they've literally just left the match now. I think it's just literally going to be between Chaos and Lyon-Hunter. Look at the strength there, but Chaos picks him up. Managed pressing the power slam. Watkins with Ferguson throws him into the LED screen now. And Chaos hit a G.A.M.E inside the ring, trying to keep both of the action. Let's see if Ferguson and Watkins are going now. With Watkins decided to taking Ferguson to the outside and will come back inside the ring now. And Lyon-Hunter with another Canadian backbreaker to Chaos. Goes to the middle rope. Oh, he went for double elbows there, but Chaos moved out the way. Fireman's followed through there. Drops the elbow. Also, we try and catch up with what's happening between Watkins and Ferguson outside. And Chaos hits Samoa drop there on Lyon-Hunter. I was watching him against the ropes, went for back over whatever. Lyon-Hunter blocked it. Drop kick to Chaos. Lyon-Hunter now. What's this one? He hits the stomp on Chaos. But Lyon doesn't go for the pinfall, so tries a submission hold instead. Also, they got that first match in that 3 stages of hell per Chaos driver. Sorry. Also, Cameron trying to get into the head of Chaos, but trying to do a submission hold instead of going for the pinfall over the handlebars once again on Lyon-Hunter. Chaos pulls him away from the ropes there. He's going to go for the pinfall. Like, no! Chaos gone for Boston Crab here. We just heard from backstage that the security guys have managed to split Ferguson and Watkins, but inside of the ring here, Chaos are going to Boston Crab on Lyon-Hunter. How much more can Lyon-Hunter take of this? Especially with the match they got this Sunday, and Lyon-Hunter taps. Oh my days, that's sending a clear signal for this Sunday. What a main event. I hope you've all enjoyed tonight's show. Don't forget to check out Purgatory if you haven't seen it. Links in the description down below. Extremepalooza this Sunday. Make sure you do not miss it. I'm exhausted after just watching this. Obviously, Lee and Jeff have been in commentary there for Extremepalooza. And I will see you all guys next week. Stay safe.